We all have someone we look up to. For me, that was Alex Ryler. He wasn't a movie star, he was a local legend. A firefighter who ran into a burning building and saved a family of 5. The news called him a hero. I had the newspaper clipping on my wall. He represented everything I thought was good and brave in the world. A year ago, I saw another news story. Alex Ryler was sick. In kidney failure. He needed a transplant, and he was on the list, but time was running out. Without thinking twice, I got tested. I was a match. A perfect match. It felt like fate. I could save my hero. The hospital facilitates anonymous donations, so I never met him before the surgery. I didn't want to. It wasn't about gratitude, it was about doing the right thing. After a successful operation, I was recovering, feeling a deep, quiet pride. A week later, there was a knock on my door. It was Alex Ryler himself, out of the hospital early, with his wife by his side. He had apparently insisted on finding out who I was so he could thank me in person. He was emotional, shaking my hand, calling me his angel. His wife hugged me, sobbing into my shoulder. "Thank you," she kept saying. "You have no idea what you've given back to us. Our family. Our children." I invited them in. We talked for an hour. They were wonderful. He showed me pictures of his kids. 2 little boys, smiling. As he swiped through the photos, my blood ran cold. There was a picture of his family at a school event. And standing next to his youngest son, with her arm around the boy, was my wife. My wife, Sarah, is a teacher. She'd mentioned a student whose father was a firefighter. She'd never said the name. I felt the world tilt. I looked at his wife's face, beaming with love and relief. I looked at Alex, my hero, so grateful to be alive. And I knew. I knew with a sickening certainty that my wife wasn't just their son's teacher. The way she looked at him in that photo. The way she'd been working late, so often, the emotional distance for the past year. I had just given a part of my own body to save the man my wife was having an affair with. The hero I saved was the man who was destroying my life. They left, calling me their guardian angel. I stood in the doorway, watching them drive away, with a scar on my side that suddenly felt like a brand of the deepest, most cruel joke the universe could ever play.